Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. Hope that you're all doing very well on this Wednesday morning, by the way. We're on a Wednesday now. So yeah, we've got this very nice plan in the morning, oh my god, in the Monday update, I can say it. Yeah, this very nice plan here. So before to start, I just want to make sure everything is working well on my side because I'm streaming from the laptop at the moment. Yes, it's working well. All right, nice. So we've got, this very nice, that was here, so this very nice fake out of the triangle. So we've got this first, the resistance really, and the support was looking for an increasing price. And when we start to get something bearish, I'm going to go and talk about the data next on the order flow during the live stream. Well, you can start looking for a reversal, either to do a flip to support of this resistance of the triangle, either to get acceptance back in it, and so normally now we should get a nice continuation down to the bottom of the triangle. That will be the best. So now we're going to cover really what we can expect next after this very nice plan in the last Monday update really. The only thing I did not play in here is simply the harmonic, really. We didn't got the 1-to-1 FIP time. We didn't got higher, okay, under this call. So I was possibly looking for high on this harmonic here. But yeah, well, this did play it perfectly, so this is pretty cool. Before to continue, I added the news, so I don't forget about it. I'm not saying this at the end. So we have at 2:30 UTC+1 today, 2:30 PM by the way, and we'll have next at 8 PM UTC+1 FOMC. So as always, don't forget, this can move the market. So now the thing is, well, first of all, we can go on the level charts. Okay, there are a lot of levels. I'm going to make it a really simple, no worries. I'm going to really keep it simple like this. It will be really simple, you'll see. So first of all, here we can go on the daily time frame. Yesterday we've got this new daily naked path control at $71,988 So now we can go on the daily time frame and check if there is a new daily. Yes, we do have a new daily, so this can be removed. Okay, we can remove that weekly. It's already hit now, so we can go and place this daily level, and we can now zoom in again and simply place the other levels that are simply here. If there are some levels, of course, to add. So here there are no naked session path control. We take the VIP path control here, the VPOC POC. That is here at 68,890. So we can take, well, this, for example. Oops, right here. We can place this here, and we can do 68, what I said. I can't remember. 890. Nice. So now this is the first naked session path control and the only one, by the way. TPOs we've got, so no one yesterday, no one today. Daily naked path control, we've got one yesterday, okay. So it's on the top, and so today we have any. Okay, we have one on the TX1, so it's around 7,400, but it's maybe .5. Yes, 7,400.5. So let's go here. Bam. Yep. I move with this. No. So I said 7,400.5. Nice. Yep. Nice here. Yeah, perfect. So these are all the new levels. I'm gonna now remove these green squares because I don't want to confuse you with what I'm going to show you next, really. Okay, I'm going to show you the plan really for next, but on this chart here, I'm going to make it really simple. So now we have all the levels updated. Really, this is more for scalpers, okay, or for example, the naked session path control, the NPOC and stuff like that. Now we're going to come into a bit of a bigger zone of support, to be honest with you. But anyways, yeah, so the thing is now, what we can do here, by the way, we ended, before maybe to move on the plan, we can maybe cover what's happened there on the top, okay, in terms of order flow and the chart really. So we simply went and got a swing through of this top there, as you can see here. So we have this top, okay, we never really close above, so we ended up with a swing through pan and ended up with a front run of this red square. So the reason why we've got a front run simply because we've got a swing through pan here. So maybe I can go really quickly here on the I'll add this back, perfect. On the order flow before to move on the plan fully. So what's happened on the top really, if you go on the 30 minutes there, well, the thing is, you've got, as I said, first of all, so on the 15 minutes, we can see this a bit better. You got this, you can see here, as a really, this was a really good and healthy rise, if we can say that. Thing is, now we did got a nice continuation since then, and so after this nice continuation, this really good breakout, well, the thing is, we are now on the decreasing of the open interest. So it means that all this rise are not new longs coming in really on the market, but it's a sign of weakness really. Okay, it's a sign of weakness because these are not some new longs coming in to fail the market to push high. These are just shorts getting wrecked, okay, or yeah, shorts getting wrecked really. So this is no, yeah, shorts closing. So just for example, stop loss of the shorts getting stopped out, getting taken, all of this really, but no new longs coming in and opening on the market. So we have this first good breakout, okay, on the 15 minutes we can see this more likely. You can see we have this really nice increasing open interest plus a good positive delta and a nice increasing in volume. So this is very good for higher prices, all by doing the breakout. So this is absolutely perfect. But starting from here, we start getting next, as you can see, we continue the rise, logic because we've got a good breakout, but we continue the rise with an increasing volume, but a decreasing of the open interest. What's happening there? We have 25 million on the top there coming in of new longs. You can see our increasing of the open interest plus positive delta. We have then another almost 15 million of new longs coming in, and then we have another 10, 11 million of new longs coming in. Nothing, you can see here, nothing got absorbed, so it was pretty hard to short the exact top of the exact top really. Okay, but what happened next, as always, when you don't get the super bearish data directly, you retrace, you liquidate some few longs there. You can see here, for example, the 11 you've gone on the top there, on the very top, you stop them all. So from here you just get a nice, well, range bound, and on this range bound, if you go for example on the 15 minutes, what you can see in there, well, you have, so the range, you can see here 2 million of longs, 5 million of longs, 5 million of longs. You have no shorts. If you check here, you have almost zero shorts there. Of course, you have some few, but you have a lot more longs than shorts. You have next to 1 million of longs, 1 million of longs, almost 6 here. You have another 1.5, 1.6, 1.4. You have another 1.2, almost 1 million, 1 million here. So you have a lot more shorts, a lot more longs, sorry, than shorts. And as always, how do you make money in trading? You take the ordered money. So here, if you have now some longs, plus you can see here we have absorption at the end. You have a high, lower high, and a high, higher high. Well, you just bring this lower, and so from here, you get a nice continuation. You even flip to resistance, the bottoms there, to get a nice continuation next. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is how you can view the order flow really, if we can say that. And yeah, now let's move on the plan, right? So let's come back here on the 15 minutes. Just gonna make this, where is that? Here. Perfect. So now let's go on the chart here and let's make it very simple. So we've got this first short trade, okay, that now we can remove. The thing is now we can simply pull the fixed range from the top, from the end to the very beginning of the range really, and we simply have to look for this path control and this value low. Okay, this is as simple as that really. These are the targets I'm going to be aware of, I'm going to look for really for a possible reversal. These are the only targets really where I'm going to start looking for a long. If it's bouncing from before, well, for me it's missed. And what can I say? It's missed. And that's it really. Okay, so the first target really is this path control. I just want to copy this really quick and add this on this chart just to see where this brings us with. What confluence we have with this. Okay. Well, with the first path control here, we do have this nice, so 618, 66%. Okay, so this is the first possible long trade setup, but don't forget here, we have a gap to fill. Okay, we have a gap there, so be careful trying to long into the gap. This is maybe not the best of the best idea. Now you can see, for example, here the 618, 66% line up with the bottom of the gap, so around 68,100 normally. That is coming around 60, yeah, it's around there. So this is pretty cool. So this, for example, is the first green box really we're going to be aware of. It's really, so 618, 66% path control down to the middle of the range, and the bottom of the triangle, really. The support of the triangle here. So this right here is the first possible long trade setup after this short here. Okay, that can be either your first take profit if you want to. It depends if you took profit before, but after this nice short trade, well, now we can look for this possible long trade. I'm not saying you have to long gain in here, you just have to read the data, read the order flow, and if the data are following on this, for example, you hit a target, you get a massive amount of shorts, the price is not moving down, everything is getting absorbed, and next you get some demand to reverse this, so to speak, the longs, well, here you can get a long trade and you can execute the long trade. If you start going in there, get a massive amount of shorts, but nothing is getting absorbed, there is no demand to reverse, there is no reason to long, okay? Or for example, you get some big liquidations, you bounce, but with no demand, well, you want to get some demand here to get a bounce. So yeah, this will be some few examples of the data you want to get, for example. But yeah, this is, for example, the first long trade we can look for. So get a nice drop again, go into the bottom here, okay, and from here get a nice reversal for the long trade, and well, we'll see then how far it's going to go. Okay, but we can look for a possible new all-time high to be made. So this right here is a first possible long trade after the short trade, as you understood. Okay, the short trade there. Now, if this target is lost because we get no reason to long in here, we can simply look for the next target. The next target is coming around, so this low there, okay, plus the path, the value, by the way, this is the value low here, not the path control, right here. Just gonna hide this for the moment. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna do it like this. This will be, wait, I'm just going to do it like that. So brush took, it was almost like this normally, just gonna remove that and gonna just do this so I know this is the target 1. Perfect, that should do the job. Yes. So now I'm gonna take this because this will be the same really, and I'm gonna boom, move it down, and gonna take this and move it down too. And I'm gonna take this, and this will be the second target. So we can remove this first one. There we go. So here, the first target, okay, is this one. Depending on what data we get, if we get no reason to long, we can look for the second one, so to speak, that one here. So we're simply going to look here for the path control, okay, oh my god, the value are low here, plus maybe here we have something in confluence with gain. Yes, perfect. So we have the 618, 66%, plus the value are low, and we'll have some lows here to take, of course. So we have all these low there, you can see, all of this to take, okay. And yeah, this again is to trade based off the direction, but this is the first long trade we have before. Well, now we can look for the second long trade if we don't get this first one, right? So this is the second one, starting around there, okay? And next we can look and we will see how far this is going to go again. But this is the second possible long trade, okay? So just set some alerts. I'm just going to set an alert here personally. Gonna say long 1, like this. This will be my long number 2, so I'll like a bit low here, so long 2, perfect. And next we can simply look for a much more bigger drop, and so if we get this much more bigger drop, where this drop can bring us with, really, what price we can get. Well, so first, second, and the third is going to be simply the full square you're going to see here. Okay, so all of this will be the third target for a long trade. It can be really quick as always. When you start taking some lows, we can get some really quick move down. So this will be the first target really once we have done the swing through panel or failed auction. Really, if we don't get it, so to speak, into the second target, okay, swing through panel failed auction of this low. If we don't get it, we're simply going to look for a drop down to these lows there minimum. Once we took the lows, well, we simply have to trade this as swing through panel or failed auction. If there is none, again, there is no reason on the order flow to long this. We're simply going to look for the overall range bottom to be hit. And so if we hit this, don't forget we have 2 lows here to take. We have this first one there, okay, that is the bottom of the range really, and we'll have this second one there, that is the bottom we have a bit before this. If you go there, you can see, so we have the bottom right here, and we'll have another one here to take. So we can take only one. It's not, we do not need to take both. Now it's possible we take both. It depends. We'll see in any case, let me know time really what we get, okay, what the data. But yeah, these are the three targets really. So this is the first one. I repeat myself, but just want to make it really clear and don't want to make it too complex. This is the first target after the rejection of this very nice short trade. So first one here with the path control really and the support of the triangle, maybe try to break out and reclaim. That will be the best to really trap some shorts. If we don't manage to do this, we can simply look for a nice continuation down to the value area low, and if again we get no reason to long in here, down to this bottom right there, okay, we get no swing for the power of fair auction, we're going to look for a nice continuation into the third green square. That is really all the lows really. Okay, so we have these two lows first of all. If we don't manage to get anything bullish of this on the order flow, well, these two lows next to take. Again, we can take only one and not two. It depends. So yeah, that's it really on Bitcoin with the levels. Now we can move on the wave really. So I hope this is not too complex to understand. Normally it will not. I'm trying to make it very easy. If you have any questions, always do not hesitate to ask me in the chat. And now let's go on the wave. So on the wave here, these are the gaps by the way. I'll just check something here real quick. Yeah, okay. So the waves, let's go on the waves very quickly here. So as I posted on the Discord server, really. By the way, before to continue, don't forget there is a new Elliott wave listen available. If you want to master the market future, really, well, the Elliott wave course number 5 is out. That is covering the ABC flat. Don't forget, you have to sign up as apprentice now to unlock these new lessons and contest, because yes, you've got one contest. By the way, the ranking gonna make, I'm gonna announce the ranking into the Friday daily update, so make sure to join if you want to get the ranking. Otherwise, of course, if you're the winner, you're gonna get contacted by mail after the live stream. And in any case, an announcement will be made on the Discord server after the live, but I'm gonna show the ranking, the three first places really live at the time in the daily update on Friday just before the weekend. So if you're the winner, well, you get a nice prize for the weekend. And yeah, so this will be made on Friday. I'm gonna announce everything in the Friday daily update. Don't forget, there are no anymore daily updates every single day. It's only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just don't forget this, so you don't wait for tomorrow for the tomorrow daily update. But yeah, if you want to learn a wave, you've come to the right place. If you want to master the market future, well, you get some contests, so you can basically win some money by learning waves. And then, so for example here, the first place of the first contest, because this is only the first contest with a $300 prize pool, well, you have two other contests, and well, you can see here, for example, if you go on the home page, the contest number 2, you have a 500. Just gonna zoom in a bit so you can see a bit better. The second contest here, you have a $500 prize pool, and the third one, you have a $1,000 prize pool. So by learning, well, you can simply win money. This is pretty cool. So if you want to play this contest, you'll have to sign up as apprentice. Same as for if you want to learn the new Elliott wave courses. So you've got the first one out. You're gonna get 2 more. Okay, so the Elliott wave, you can see here into the to April. We are here. You're gonna get 2 more lessons, and next you're gonna get the week of contest. Okay, where you can win really. The $500 prize pool, as you can see here. The first place, I can't remember what the price exactly, but for example, yeah, on the previous one here, and I'm gonna, again, for people that missed that, I'm gonna announce the winner in the Friday daily update. But the first one will get $150, the second one $100, and the third one $50. So well, and this is only the first contest. Don't forget this. So for example, if you're the winner, or even by the third of the second and the third contest, well, you refund the months really. So you made even more. This is pretty cool. But anyways, if you want to get more details, simply go and check out the mooncharts.fr website. You have all the details. Also, the link really in the description. Otherwise, you can find the details on the Discord server. or into your account page. If you go, right there into your account page, you have the calendar. Really, you can click it and drag it like this to check everything really, so you know exactly when is what and what to expect. Anyway, now with the waves, all of this was posted again within the Discord server. Okay, so you've got some few resistance and support for day traders. Never managed to hit this, and this one was not the best really, I mean, with the data. But yeah, so this was a wave really I was looking for. So maybe I'm gonna open this up because we cannot really see a lot. Let me just open this. It's there. Perfect. There we go. So first configuration really will be here a W, X, Y, or an ABC flat. Okay, depends how far we go really. But in any case, we've got so this W, X, Y. As always, a Y wave cannot finish with only a WXY, so we have to look for a WXY, X, and Z. These were the targets really, so MC extension 618, 71, 7XX. Sorry, just 2 seconds, I'm gonna change the music here. There you go. Sorry, so MC extension 618, 71, 7XX, 100%, 123, and the 1618. These were the 4 targets we have to be aware of for a possible reversal. So either for Y wave directly, either for this second configuration that will be a bit more complex, but I do prefer this, to be honest with you. So W, X, and into the Y wave we have an ABC flat simply. Thing is, that will be the same targets because we have the same smaller waves. So MC extension did play it absolutely perfectly. If you go on the chart now and check at this, well, you can see here the MC extension. That's why it's better to add the 71 and the 70x6 on the 618, because the 618 is never well touched to the dollar, and we most of the time go into the MC extension. So that's why, well, you have a very good example here of why you should use the MC extension, so the 71 and the 70x6. But anyways, so now, yeah, first configuration, okay, and the, no, this like that, and so this second configuration. Well, both are valid, to be honest with you, okay, both are 100% valid. That's why it's pretty complex. But now I just want you to understand something, is that this is my main plan, okay, the whole thing I was saying about all the levels. With the waves, it's extremely complex at the moment because we have just so many configurations. For example, we can still be, even if we're in this ABC flat, we can still be into this X wave to make this Y wave later. Why? Simply because this can simply be a bigger W, X retracement, and then a Y wave to the upside, and the X wave will get a flat. So just understand how complex this is. If we have to keep the range bound like this and stay within this range for a long time again, we can absolutely stay in this range for a long time. So now, if you want, so if we have to make it complex, we can make it complex. Just understand this. That's why the prediction here with the Elliott wave is extremely complex, because we have many configurations possible. That's a bit of a problem. Now, if we follow the wave we have planned and we just stick to this, well, we either have the C wave to the downside now, so to go for the Y wave, and so to finish the wave 4. And so the only thing we have to do is to look for the target we have planned with the levels. So to speak here, we have the first target below, the second target, and the third target with all the lows here to take. As simple as that, really. These are the 3 targets where we're going to look for the C wave to be done and finish it. If the first target is not holding, we look for the second one. If the second target is not holding, we look for the third one, and so for all the lows here to be taken. I mean, maybe not all of them, you know, but for example, this one here, or this one here, or this one here, or this one here. As simple as that. And so once we are going to get some good bullish data, well, we shall complete, in that case, a Y wave. Don't forget, if we're in a super strong uptrend, it's normal to get a Y wave. They're going to start before the W bottom. In that case, on the 8 hours, on the 12 hours, on the daily time frame, I want to see the CVD, the RSI, sorry, making a new low and breaking this bottom there. Okay, this is very important. So it shows really the truncated third wave of this WXY. We already got it on the 4 hours, but not on the higher time frame. And higher the time frame is, better it is. So yeah, for now it's not enough for me. But anyways, so yeah, this is what we can look for the moment. Okay, so we simply have to look for the 3 targets we have planned to the downside really, and this will complete the C wave and if the C wave is completed, this will complete the Y wave. And so once we have done this Y wave, we can look for the wave 4 bottom to be in, and so we can look for the wave 5 for an increase in price. Once we're going to start this wave 5, we're going to be able to recognize what target we can plan to the upside, as now we are in an extension. It's very complex. Just don't forget, if we have to be into such configuration and only a wave 3 already to the upside, well, we have this nice right there, we have this nice 1618 that is coming around 77,000. You can see here 1618 there, around 77,000. So this is a key target for higher. Okay, if we really have to push high from here, if we start breaking this, well, we're going to see really with a smaller wave what we can get. But yeah, so this is it really for Bitcoin. Nothing more to add. So with a wave, nothing crazy to be honest with you. Really complex with a wave, but that's why with the levels, I'm trying to make it really easy. We have a triangle. We just got a fake out on the top as we was looking for, really. Now we got acceptance back into the triangle. It's possible, you know, we fake the reclaim of the triangle. For example, we do this and bam, reclaim, we never go below here. But am I longing into the resistance, so to speak, in this? No, personally I'm longing into the support. So if we have to do this, well, I'm simply going to remain long from lower and miss a trade, and that's it really. I don't care to say I'm gonna miss a trade, and it's fine. Okay, it's absolutely fine. I prefer to miss than to take a loss, as always. So now this is it for Bitcoin. Maybe we can talk about some other assets now, except if you have some questions, let me know in the chat. If you don't, well, we can move on the other assets. I was thinking about ton. We've got a really absolutely brilliant increase in price, so sadly not from the 38.2 and the 50%. Well, this is a game. Sometimes these days we normally retrace more between the 38.2 and the 50%. Now, yeah, as always, don't forget the 2316 MCFIB 38.2 is still a wave 4 target. And normally, generally speaking, we have more chance to between the 2316 and the 38.2. It's just that these days, the alts and everything like to go between the 38.2 and the 50%. That's what we're saying this. In any case, we bounce it from the wave 4 target, really. So now this can be removed. We have in that case the wave 4, and now we can look for the wave 5. So this can be removed too. This was for the wave 3 top. Thing is now, if you pull the extension tool for the wave 5, okay, you can clearly see that we're in an extension. If I can, well, anyway, it should be around there. You can see here, if you pull the extension tool for the wave 5 targets, well, we are definitely above the max wave 5 target. All the targets bring us with a truncated wave 5, so it's a lot less probable as always. So we look for a bigger impulsive, really. And so now we simply have to count a small wave to find the wave 5 targets. So we have what here? A wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wave 1, 2, 3. We'll have a small wave 2 here, so we'll have a big wave 4, and then we should get a nice wave 5 again with this nice increase in price. Just gonna add some pink waves to get the same as the wave 3, really, so it's not too different. And so from here we can simply add the wave targets, so to speak here. Wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom to get the wave 3 targets. We can pull the wave 3 here, you can see 200%. From here we can move this a bit more on the left. We can check at what was the wave 2 to determine the wave 4. The wave 2 here was less than 38.2, that is extremely small. So once we have a small here, we expect a big one, but yeah, a really big one. So it's absolutely normal here. You can see to go into the 618, 66%, because we got a nice, well, almost 23.6 retracement. This is really crazy small. Trust me, it's very small. So now once we have done this nice wave 4, well, the only thing we need to do is to pull the extension tool, third click on the wave 4 bottom here. We can lock it at the wave 5 targets. Again, if you want to learn all of this, it's on the website and for free. It's not the part of the paid course. It's absolutely free. No need to pay to unlock all of this. Just need to create an account, and then there's no trouble. Whatever you do, you just create an account and enjoy. That's it. So the first target normally is a 618. Okay, but again, what that brings us with was a wave 5 that's top before the wave 3 top, so truncated, so less probable. 120 extension again, wave 5 that's top before the wave 3 top, so wave 5 truncated, so less probable. Just gonna check OBS real quick. Oh, by the way, wait the fuck, I don't have the chat here. Oh, there you go. I don't know why the chat was bugged. I thought we've got no message in there. I'm sorry, I don't know, it was like fully, like with no message from me on my side. That's why I checked OBS, because it was a bit weird. So yeah, good morning to you all. Yes, man, I'm doing good. Thank you. Just my computer, my main one is dead, but otherwise everything is fine. It really sucks, but anyways, I hope you're doing very well too. If you can continue at PEPE and Ton, please. Oh well, here we go. I didn't check the message. There you go. It's Ton. And PEPE coin. Well, there is nothing really to update on this asset, but I can have a look here. Good morning, mate. Good to see you again. Good morning, bro. Thanks for yesterday's video on CKB. Can you take a look at... Wait, it's too small. I cannot read this. Can I zoom in? Wait, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be easier like this. FITFI maybe. Okay. Thanks, mate, as always. You're a legend. So we've got PEPE coin. So FITFI. And by the way, you're welcome for the CKB update. Yeah, by the way, if you missed because for example, if you want me to analyze Floki or anything, I did an update on Floki yesterday. Everything is plain there, and I did an update on CKB, so you can go and check this out if you want to. Well, for me, as soon as Floki is holding the targets, it's all good. So PEPE coin, FITFI, and that's it. Yeah. Perfect, and Ton, but we're doing it. So yeah, 1-to-1 extension here. So we can remove this 0, 618, 1-to-1 extension, and we can simply look for the 2 targets above. So that brings us with what exactly? That brings us with a $7.3. Okay, this is the first target above. We're going to cover what we can look for next, of course, on this asset. Oops. And we have the second target that is coming around $8 really. Okay, as always, don't forget the 1618 and the 2618. Sorry, we can always go a bit above like this, spend some time, and then come back down. It's possible. These are the 1618 and the 2618. It's all good. Okay, it's all good to do this. So the thing is, now we have the smaller waves. Just gonna remove this from the selection, and oh no, I remove it, bonk. Anyways, I'm gonna fix this. Gonna do it this way. Watch lists, bong bong bong. It was that one. So took trading. There you go. It's back. Nice. All right. So no, it's here by the way. I was on Ton. Where's Ton? Here. Nice. So yeah, these are the smaller waves really, so we can rename this oops. I'm not used to this keyboard now. Smaller, no, let's just name it wave 5. You know what, or red wave 5. Perfect. So the thing is, now we have the smaller wave, we know what we can look for really. Again, it can be even more bullish, for example, if the wave 5 start to, this is what we have to look for first, okay? But just understand, for example, sometimes the market become absolutely crazy, and for example, we can do something like this, like we rise, we never stop, and we keep pumping and pumping and pumping. Well, in that case, the RSI is going to make a new high, and if we make a new high, well, it was simply a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2 here, and now we're in a wave 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5. This is something possible, but again, can we look for this only? Well, no, because we don't have the new high on the RSI, so normally we should get it. We should be in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until this wave 5 don't really push up that like that. Well, we cannot take this. We have to look for this. Okay, but understand that yes, we can do an extension next. It's absolutely something possible. So now we have the smaller wave. We know what to look for. So once we have done this nice these nice red waves, really, what can happen next? Well, once we have done this wave 5, we should simply look for this wave 4 retracement. So we should complete this white wave 3, and so we should simply go for the white wave 4. So normally we should not drop directly, we should complete some few waves. And so as always, how do you find the wave 4 target? You simply pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, and you add the dedicated targets, so to speak, the 2316, MCFIB 3132, 38.2, and these days the 50%. And this will simply become the buy zone of the wave 4, and that's it. That's it really. You look for the wave 4 to be made in this, and you look next for the wave 5. And in any case, for example, let's take the case that this, for example, was a triple wave like that, and we don't get this right here. Well, if you pull the retracement, so it means that we are simply, we don't have the white wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, so we're already into these blue waves, okay? Well, if you pull the retracement tool for this blue wave, you can see it's almost the same. So that's why it's not a real big problem, to be honest with you. We'll see later in the count. But yeah, for now, I'm looking for this, okay, to make it very simple. And by the way, once we complete the white wave, we should also look for the blue waves. And so once we completed the blue wave, I don't know what is going to happen because I need to check the wave. I forgot about this. Well, yeah, okay, so we should simply get another 3 to complete another 3, get another larger 4, and make a wave 5 next, or either do a C wave and so literally crash, and so there is no wave 4 next, it's just a big crash, depending on what Bitcoin is doing at the same time as we're into the wave 4, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, but for now, this is what we can look for on this asset. So I hope this helped, and just gonna add this into the wave 4. I'm gonna use. There we go. That will do the job. Nice. But before to look for this, we can look for this wave here. I'm just gonna set some alerts there so I can 1618, and I'm gonna add this also here for the 2618. No, you don't want to. There you go. So I'm aware of this too, and I can maybe short this. Alerts are set on this one. Yes, good. So ton it's done. It was the next to PEPE coin. Gonna save this. PEPE coin, PEPE coin, PEPE coin. Well, at the moment we're just range bound, you know, between this so resistance and support. Do I have the we'll have to oh jeez. Oh no, we'll have to create again every single workspace. Cause I did not exported this workspace on my old computer, and I formatted the windows, so I just got, you know, the 3, or I have like 4 or 5 something like this, but not PEPE coin. Maybe I can't remember, but anyways. So well, I'm not going to do this now. Well, in any case, we're range bound, so we shall not get some crazy new levels, to be honest. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm just gonna remove this. What was the last one? It was Flocky normally with a good DOM. It's maybe going to be a bit laggy. Normally it will not, because that's a good laptop, but well, who knows? You know, sometimes it's gonna load everything to load up PEPE coin really. So PEPE, we can move this on the top. Perfect. Let's load PEPE here. I removed the auto, yeah. So you can see really how I'm doing my workspace, so you can do this on your side. This we'll have to see later because it's gonna take too long to find the good filters really for this, because yeah, I'm gonna reduce this a bit because otherwise, I mean increase this a bit. No, like this. No, still not. There we go. PEPE, perfect. This is done. Just gonna, no, this is done. Just here, PEPE coin. Good. So now let's go back into the levels. Let's load PEPE. Let's load here. So we can update this now, and I'm not going to do this on my side next. so we can enjoy the TA, if we can say that. Alright, just here, and then we're done. So, it's a little long to load, I don't know why, but well, anyways. So now we can go for the moment on the chart that is here. So we've got, wait, just gonna clean this up a bit because I cannot read it at the moment. So I'm just gonna remove some few levels there. Perfect. These are all the levels below, by the way. These are absolutely valid ones. Okay, all the turrets below here. Just this is not valid anymore. Gonna remove that one. Gonna remove this. Gonna remove that. And we can now update this. So let's go on this time frame. Oh, I'm stupid. It's not a monthly, by the way. Monthly down here is done, right? Yeah. Weekly. Okay. Let's place this here. I have a new weekly. There is a daily level too. This is hit, by the way. We can now remove all of this. Yeah, I'd prefer to go for the lows, to be fair, because we do have a daily there, but this is hit. You can see here. Okay, so I'm gonna name this key. Well, we have a daily here. This is hit twice, but no, by the way, once. We have a daily here. This is hit. We have a daily here. Well, it depends now if you get some fives up or not, but normally it's an ABC zigzag. So, but in any case, we got a really good bounce from the first target. Just gonna remove that now, so we don't get too much on the chart here. So in terms of daily, there is nothing crazy. So now we can go on to Exo charts that is there. I will have to increase the ticks, I think. Yep. Let's go with 50. Yes, it's better. So here, no monthly negative path control. Just gonna go with no 50. This one 12s 6. Nice. Good, so we can move this on 6 too. Bam. This is good. And let's see here for the weekly naked path controls. Well, tick 30 is looking good. Yes. So let's see here the new levels. Normally that one is already there. 0.0029. Well, I guess I've got on the ticks one. Yes. Let's place this back since we have no monthly negative path control, no weekly negative path control. Do I have any fingerprints or anything here? This is coming around 0.83, 0.84, so 0.83, 0.84. This a bit above. Well, just check something really quickly here. Yeah, so well, the first target now will be simply a swing through pan, right, of this bottom there. So well, this is a Valera high basically, but you have this swing through pan below here. What we can do now, by the way, simply pull the extension tool of this. That will bring us with a bigger correction, really. So the wave 4 next. Well, yeah, so you can see here, well, the M6, yeah, I mean, yeah, everything is following here. You can see we'll have the M6 tension first with the first hero off pan, so basically the swing through pan, okay, of the low here. It can stop before, of course, on the 618. It's possible we end up, you know, with a triple wave like this, a triple wave truncated. We stop before the previous low and come back up, so we stop really before this and end up with a truncated, showing the weakness really of going lower and the strength of a reversal next. Something possible, but this will be basically the first target. Okay, if we start breaking this, we can look simply for the next one we have planned. You can see we have the 120 extension now with it, in confluence with it, so we can move this a bit more on the right, by the way. Let's go with 350. Well, like that. We can move these squares here a little more on the right too. There we go. So yeah, first target really. Second target with a 120 extension, so it will be a big swing through panel reduction below here, normally around the 120 extension. If we start breaking this, we'll have the 123. Again, that matched perfectly. Sorry, with the well, third support we have planned, and next we have the 1618 that is really coming really low, so we're not going to look for that one yet. But yeah, these are the three support we can look for, and normally we should be here, so into a wave 4. Again, it's like, you know, it was CKB who was looking, you know, for this for the bigger wave 4 already, and then for the bigger wave 5. Well, it's possible we are still, you know, into this wave 4, and then we're going to make this wave 5. But in any case, the targets are more the same. Why? Because you pull the retracement tool from the top to the wave 2 bottom. If you pay attention here, okay, if you go on the lows, you remove the log scale. Well, if you place it here, okay, so to speak, if you place it, we're just gonna add the wave 4 turret so you can see with the 50% because we're on a big one here. And add back this. Well, this is from the white wave to bottom. Okay, this right here is a buy zone from the for the white wave 2. If you pull it a little lower, well, look at how there is no difference really. There is no difference. So if we're into the wave 4, the white one, or into the blue, the green one, we don't really care in any case. Next we shall get the wave 5. If again we're not in an ABC, of course, in this configuration, and if we're in these bigger waves already. So the turret is exactly the same. So that's why it's not a real big problem for the moment. We don't really care. We're gonna cover this later. Okay. I'm gonna see which one to take next, but it's possible we're still into this white wave 4 at the moment. In any case, the target is the same. So what we can look for here, so this for a leading before, well, why not? But now the thing is, as we're making a new low, well, on every single time frames, I will simply, so I'm going to, well, what can I do with this? I can just add the wave 5 targets, by the way. There you go. Can hide this. So, well, we simply have to look for a bigger triple wave in there, right? So W, X, Y, and that's it really. We just have to look for this. Let's go with some wave like that. And so we just have, as I say, to pull the extension tool from here to here to here. And there we go. We have our targets. But again, these targets match perfectly with the targets we have planned with the levels already. So we have this first one there, second one here, and the third one here. We can go on into the 1618, but I mean that will be a really what effect, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so that should bring us with something like that for now. So it is what I'm looking for PEPE coin really. Gonna do a public update also on that one. I will see maybe today or tomorrow. It depends if there are many trades to take. So yeah, that's it really for PEPE coin. You have the levels, and you have the waves. So this is pretty cool. And as you understood, you well, either for this white wave 4, either for green one, we don't really care. The targets is the same really. So Floki, no, it's not Floki. PEPE coin, we're done. It was this one here. Just gonna copy it. Bam, perfect. Matthew, what is your favorite alts at the moment? Well, I was not trading a lot the past few weeks, so I don't have really preferred alts. And now I'm more on Bitcoin than the alts at the moment. And the alts are really range bound a lot. Ton is good to trade, to be honest with you. ICP was nice too. I did took the long before, now I got stopped out on entry. So this one, yeah, not looking good anymore, to be honest with you. The wave 4 is way too big for me, so this was a good long trade. In any case, we've got, you know, the move up into the first red square, so it's fine. So well, this might, well, yeah, this was done before, more likely. Okay, with a wave 305 with some real stuff again. So something more likely like that. So 3, 4, and then the wave 5 here is a nice triple wave in there, and so in that case we'll have more likely a C wave. Okay, so for a longer wave tour B, so A, B, C, to form simply a correction, to have a correction, and so now we shall get a correction down for a triple wave in there into the wave 2 really. We can of course make a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then a 3 or 5, but I mean well, it's a bit less likely, I'd say. So preferred alts, well, Floki, okay, we'll have something planned this with the turrets below. Boom, what happened there on that one since then? Nothing. Just keep dropping, waiting for the target. AXS, also we have some turrets planned. Well, a preferred alt, there is no real preferred alt, to be honest with you. I have some I like, but I don't have a preferred one, or my favorite one, as you said. I don't have the favorite alts really at the moment, as I was not really trading the alts a lot. As we're just range bound really, just on most of them doing some correction wave and stuff like that. You know, it's better to, I mean, for me, I prefer Bitcoin when it's like that. But yes, otherwise you have, yeah, they said so. AXS, BNB, I don't know if you got something. We don't have the continuation for the moment. Well, it depends if you get a 5 with it or not. But you've got, so AXS, Floki, Gala, I'm not sure. Well, you have the support below here, possibly. Yeah, why not? Jesma is doing a great job also. But PEPE coin otherwise with the turret swap plan below. For example, you can place a limit here, a limit here, a limit here, a limit here, a limit in there, and you just, well, absorb all of this, if we can say. With the risk management, of course. Ton, of course. Have this possible reversal coming next with this. Just have to read the order flow in there. And yeah, that's it really. Not checking, not watching it too much else at the moment. So yeah, let's go really quick on the yeah, I'm gonna go on this, but in the alts section here, USD. Oops. Oh, jeez. This. All right. Nice triangle there. So this was cryptos, which will be the same as for, oh no. When was the open? 6th of May 2022. Sorry. Sorry. So 6th of May, so 10th of May. So this one is, this is a perpetual contract. Okay, this is Bybit, so I'm going to keep it still. Wait, it was the 6th of May, right? Yeah. Just gonna check if there is some few older data on this, but wait, this is a downtrend. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, yeah, there is. In any case, we did took the lows, yeah. So yes. So let's move this on the top, and let's keep only the Bybit ones. Because I think that's it, really. There are no. No. Oops. So let's keep only the 2 ones here. Let's delete that, and we can keep this. So this is a spot with more data. Well, in any case, you know, we don't really care about the first data now because we did to the lows, so it's not real. I mean, we don't really care about what happened there. But it's just when you don't take the low here, it's good to get the data to get the higher time frame waves on this. You've got some 5 waves here, by the way, no? That's why you see, even if you get some 5 waves like this, you get, for example, here kind of leading, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see, even if you get the 5 waves, you still sometimes take the lows. So it's never 100% sure when you have 5 waves first that you're going to go for higher next, right? You can absolutely take the lows. This is a second example because I've got this already once before. I can't remember which high it was, but anyways. So here we don't care about the downtrend really. Got a kind of double EXY here. So yeah, anyways, double EXY here. So here we have what? Again, some scam weeks or these assets. This is pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. Well, to make a really good plan with this triangle, for example, I will have to spend a lot more time on this to find every levels, all of this, below, above, to find where is the biggest support, where is the biggest resistance, everything, where is the biggest confluence. I'm not going to do this now because it's going to last for a while otherwise, but I'm just going to do the wave very quick if I find a wave, because you know sometimes you don't have the answer and you just have to accept it really. Here we've got some 5 waves, then we take the lows or not. No, I'm just gonna check that really quick. Well, I will take this as a wave 1. I mean, the RSI and everything is a bit fucking, not gonna lie, but I will take this as a wave 1, 2. Wow. Well, yeah, match with this. Just gonna check this really quick. Well, I'm going to take this. I don't like the wave 3 here, but anyways. Yeah, we'll take this. So again, if we got some 5 waves before, well, it can be simply here a wave 1. Let's go with some big waves. A wave 2. And then you have a wave, so 3, 4, 5. And otherwise, as always, who knows, it can be absolutely an A, B, C, get only 5 waves up. Either some small, either some big, so to speak, either some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So done, crash. Either a larger impulse if you into the C wave, so to make the wave 3 or the C. And so to speak, get after the 5 waves a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, and then a wave, bam, 3, 4, 5. If Bitcoin is not bearish, this is what you can look for. If Bitcoin is bearish, you can look for the C wave to be done here and for the drop to come. As simple as that, really. Bitcoin is not bearish, this. Bitcoin is bearish, this. And so the drop next. Simple as that, really. So yeah, these are different configurations. Really, you can look on this. Well, you have this kind of triangle shape at the moment. So it's not a triangle, I think, but well, let me see here. Oh, it's valid, by the way, for the moment. Sorry. Until we break the low here. If we start breaking that low on the 12 daily time frame, it's not valid anymore, really. But for now, it's a valid one. So you have this nice resistance, really. Okay, and this nice support. Just gonna hide this for the moment, and you have so this nice support, really. We can take from the previous one there, like this, and so normally it will be well, either an A, B, C, D, E like that. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E. So we'll get the D here and then the E. Cannot break, of course, the previous low. Otherwise, it's simply a first wave, a second wave with a triangle, and then a third wave. So to speak, you have this A, B, C, D, E triangle. So you have the A, B, C, D, E into this second wave of this triple correction wave. That will be normally here an ABC zigzag, as you cannot get an X wave into a triangle or into an X wave. So yeah, these are the two configurations really with the triangle. And yeah, that's it really for this asset. Not gonna spend too much time on this because it's already a 1 hour live stream. Yeah, it all depends on Bitcoin really. Okay, Bitcoin is not bearish. You can look for this, so a longer impulsive into the C, or simply to make the wave 3. And if Bitcoin is bearish, well, you can forget about this. Bam, and look for the C to be made, and so a bigger crash. Well, if we have to be bullish still, we can still look, for example, for simply a longer B wave or wave 2, but as we do have some 5s in there to count, for example, an ABC flat into the wave 2 into the B wave, I'd say it's a bit less probable, personally. But, well, just my personal opinion. Now, if we have to rise from here, okay, and really get this big increase in price, next, if Bitcoin is bullish, for example, can pull the extension tool from the wave root here, wave 1 or A wave root, to the wave 1 top or A wave top, to the B or wave 2 bottom. That is, if I can catch it there. From here you can add, so, well, let's add away 3 targets, okay, and so we shall get this nice, if you go with 350. You have so the 120 extension there, so the next target really the 1618, as always, a minimum for a wave 3 to reach. But again, if we do this bigger impulse, well, with such big wave 1 to here, we shall reach a lot higher than this 1618, so we shall go more into the, well, 200%, okay, or the 2618 there minimum. So around 0.26 really, 0.026 up to 0.032 and even higher. Sorry if it's needed really. But yeah, these are all the targets really we can look for if we have to push higher than this. Well, the 161 here, as I said, of the wave 3 looks a bit less probable. So I'd say, well, these are all the targets really we have above if we really have to push higher from here. So this is the first one really. Second, yips. Third one here, and we have the last one, max target. Don't forget of the wave 3. If we have to be in this big impulsive, next you have the wave 4, and you have the wave 5 that can go again even higher than this. But yeah, this is the plan really on this asset. All depends of Bitcoin really, what we decide on this. Oh god. So yeah, that's it really for today. Don't forget, if you want to learn your waves, you can go and check out the MOONCHARTS website. You have a brand new Elo, of course, they're waiting for you for absolutely free. You have the 4 first lessons already available. You've got a contest on this first Elo wave course. I mean, on this first part, really. Now you will get 2 more contests. The winners will be announced on Friday in the daily update, so make sure to not miss it, really, if you want to know the winners, and if you want to know if you're a part of the winners. But in any case, I'm gonna send an email to the winner and gonna announce that also on the Discord server, so no worries. But yeah, you will get your prize on Friday. I mean, depending on if you answer directly or not, otherwise you're gonna get it well, maybe more next week. But in any case, you have now the 4 first lessons, okay, for free. And now we continue with the apprentice with 3 more lessons, and next we'll have the second contest. So to play this contest, you will have to sign up as apprentice. You have a $500 prize pool, and next after this second contest, sorry, here if you go into your membership account page, you can see here you have, so in April you've got the first week of contest that ended last week. Now we're into the first week of the continuation really of the courses. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, and after the 3 listens, you get another contest. So that will be the $500 prize pool contest, if I can anyways. I'm gonna go with this $500 prize pool. And next, after this week of contest again, we simply have 3 more Elliott Wave listens again. And next, before to jump into the last and final contest with a $1,000 prize pool, well, you simply have some live chartings to make sure to get also a bit of theory and not only to get some practice, sorry, and make a bit of experience and not only get some theory, because always, well, these are some lessons, you only have the theory. So I'm going to go live and show you how to apply Elliott Wave on the chart, on some alts, how to do some TAs from the very beginning. All of this, you will be able to get this into these live streams, and these are not the only live streams you will get, because next, after these live streams, you have the third Elliott Wave contest. That will be really a general Elliott Wave quiz on the whole course, really, on all the lessons. And next is not done, you have some few more live chartings with some guest opponents, for example, so you can get some more content and make simply some more experience, and so really fully learn the right way, the way we can say that. So yeah, stay tuned really. You have sort of 2 nice more contests again. All of this now is available only for our apprentice members, not for absolutely free anymore. Now you can still go and sign up on the website. You have these 4 lessons for free. So feel free to go and check this out. And yeah, on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Don't forget, we have some news today. We have the FOMC at where is this? Here at 8 p.m. UTC plus 1, and we have also some news at 2:30 UTC plus 1, sorry, so yeah, just don't forget about this. Anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget, no daily update also tomorrow. It's gonna be now on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I can also mix with videos on Tuesday and Thursday, and not just repeat myself, because I just miss some trades opportunities sometimes as I'm leaving from trading. Well, it sucks a bit, I'm not going to lie. So if I can avoid repeating myself, really. So just for example, you know, now I did a TA on PEPE coin. Well, yeah, next I'm going to go and record a TA on PEPE coin. So I'm just going to repeat myself. So for me, if I can just avoid, you know, to repeat myself like this, and just, for example, make a live or make a video and not do both, because I'm more a trader than a YouTuber, well, for me it's better, because I'm living really from trading. So anyways, hope you understand. Don't take it wrong or what. Just it's just a bit better for me this way. And yeah, if you want to stay updated, make sure to join us on the Discord server. And yeah, the winners of the first contest will be announced on Friday into the daily update, so make sure to join it. First place $150, second place 100, and the third place $50. And next you have 2 more contests. Don't forget about this, but you have to sign up as an apprentice to play this. Anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day, as I said. Take care of you, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.